Top 5 Ways Seduce Your Husband in Bed. There are many women who suffer from a lack of sexual attraction, and this is not because of the lack of beauty of the wife or reduced femininity. Perhaps this wife lacks some things that attract the husband sexually, or believe that the husband does not move his feelings in some situations and circumstances, and that there are certain specific things raise it. But that's a big mistake because most men are attracted to their wives in the simplest way, to the least things that do not need high skill, and which have many wonderful effects on the husband. These skills contribute greatly to his sexual ability and desire, and through this video we will help these ladies and review with them 5 things that help to intimate the husband in bed. 1. Stir husband in bold clothes. Women's internal and erotic clothing is important in arousing the husband's attraction to his wife, and works to increase his sexual desire during intercourse. The bold clothing and glamorous colors worn by a woman in intimate relationships add to the feelings of sexual excitement in the husband. So, you have to choose sexy lingerie inside your bedroom, and choose between your choice of bold colors. Also, choose the short, bare and exposed interior designs for some areas of your body, which inflame the intimate feeling of the husband towards you. 2. Raise the husband by talking and caressing. One of the most exciting things that make a husband sexually aroused, and makes him more motivated to practice intimacy with you, is the conversation and dialogue that takes place between you on the bed before practicing the relationship. The lady must know that the husband is an auditory object and is very much influenced by the whispering and the sexual words and terms that are going on between you on the bed, because she works to stimulate him sexually and strengthen his sexual desire. Do not be shy about mentioning the names of the genitals in both of you during the exercise of the relationship. This increases the motivation of the man and makes the relationship more exciting. 3. The husband is aroused by kissing his body. One of the most important things that inflame sexual intercourse between spouses and increase the sexual arousal of the husband during the exercise of intimate relationship is kissing the wife to some areas exciting body of the husband. The man is aroused strongly as soon as his wife touches and kisses his exciting body parts, the most important of which is hanging or sucking or biting the penis of the husband. The penis contains a very high percentage of nerve endings, which stimulate the husband to practice intimacy with his wife. Also, kissing the wife to the husband's chest intimately, and his ears and neck are also light and exciting parts, helps to stimulate the husband significantly. Kissing the lips of the husband also and bite his tongue during intercourse increases his arousal and stimulates access to pleasure and sexual pleasure. 4. Encourage husband to change sexual status. Changing sexual positions, and practicing new sexual movements, not only helps to get rid of the routine boredom in the relationship, and has a special charm to stimulate the husband intimately during the practice of marital relationship. If you are asked to exercise a new sexual position, do not hesitate or indulge, because this helps to add more excitement and sexual desire to the husband, which will increase the vitality and renewal of the sexual relationship. So, let your husband control the sexual process, and he takes the initiative. Intimacy often requires that. 5. Stimulate the husband with dim lights. Sexual play plays a big role in arousing the husband and motivating him to have intercourse in an intimate manner on the bed. And one of the most important sexual atmosphere is the practice of intercourse on the dim lights and quiet, so that your husband gives wife an opportunity to see your body and see everything in front of him during cohabitation. This move sexually stimulates him, and makes a strong and effective contribution to stir up the man. So, in this way, you give your husband the chance to enjoy the moments of your thirst and the sexual excitement you feel during the relationship. So, turn on the dim lights in the bedroom during sexual intercourse, which results in a great pleasure for the husband and ignites his sexual desire.